Learning from failure. Are you opening yourself to learning from failure? Or perhaps you've already opened yourself to learn from failure. Hello, this is Linda G. Robert, your Back in the Groove Again coach, helping you live the best life right now so you can love what you do. Let's talk about failure. Man, oh man, I remember back in the day when I would feel like such a failure. Failing in relationships. After being married 3 times, I thought I was a complete failure. Failing in careers. I really didn't think that I would be ever able to do the type of work that I love to do because, of course, I was a failure. However, I've learned from those experiences, and I've also learned from things that I wasn't very good at. For example, I don't know how many times that I've done some webinars online and I failed. Whether I didn't know the technology or that I had no one attending or that no one was participating, I at that time considered that a failure. But of course, because I have an open mind, I learned by those failures to change some of the things that I did. A couple of other examples for you. I've learned that men really want to help women. They truly want to be their knight in shining armor. They truly want to be appreciated. And back then, I didn't appreciate men. I didn't appreciate what they did for me. So I've definitely learned from that experience. Now, anytime a man does something very nice for me, I thank them. I certainly show that I appreciate what they've done because I know that we as individuals certainly appreciate that and want that. Otherwise, they don't really feel like they have a purpose. And if I'm wrong, please, I want to hear your comments. Every time I do a video, I want to hear what you have to say. I'm sharing my opinions with you, and I'd love to know a little bit more about your opinions, especially opinions about what you've learned from failure. The name of this video is Learning from Failure. What have you learned from failing? I'm sure you've learned a few things. Now, you might also know from me that I don't like the word failure. I've learned from my experiences. I have learned life lessons. And one of the lessons that I've learned recently is that even though in the past I may not have had good relationships or relationships that were healthy for me and that I might have considered those as failures, I've changed. I make different decisions now. I'm a different person than I was in the past. And so now I've learned that I am able to have healthy relationships as a result of all the different changes that I've made in my life. So although in the past I might have failed in one thing and I might have learned from those things, that doesn't mean that I won't continue learning and that I won't continue perhaps failing. But without failing, what can you learn, right? So we need to fail at certain things in order to learn from those failures. I want to know more about what you've learned recently. Do you consider it a failure? Do you consider it a lesson? This is Linda G. Robert, your Back in the Groove Again coach. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel because you will hear more great insights. I'm here to help you live your best life now so you can love what you do. And I will see you in the next video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel now. Oh, for more information on my services, go to lindagrobert.com. That's lindagrobert.com.